My lords, ladies, merchants and peasants, welcome all to the Abbey Medieval Festival. May I introduce to you a sport, so much more than a sport, unequalled in skill and unrivaled in hard-hitting entertainment, the joust. Okay, Jordan, you wanted to know what types of sport royal people played. Well, this is one beauty. Historically speaking, jousting was a sport for the rich and noble. It was where two knights competed on their trusty steeds. Not only was it a great way for them to keep up their skill level, but the crowd loved it as well, didn't we? Yay! Oh yes, indeed. This is one very impressive spectator sport. Just like we pack out the MCG or Lang Park to watch the footy, festivals like this are a great way to see how medieval people would have liked their sports. I bet they loved it. Throughout the ages, the jousting tradition has been kept alive. People like Binks and his reenactor friends devote a lot of time and effort into maintaining the authenticity of these medieval sports. What do you think? I'm a knight in training. What do you think of my armour? It's good, isn't it?
It's not real armour.
No, well, it's plastic, but at least I can... Wow, look at that helmet.
This is what you need.
What have you got here?
Well, here we have a full suit of armour from the mid-15th century, from around about the period of 1450 to around about 1460.
The whole suit of armour is tailored to fit Luke's body to protect him while he jousts. How heavy would it be?
The whole suit of armour that you see here, with all the other bits that I've got to wear underneath it, weighs somewhere between around about 25 and 30 kilos all up.
Whoa! How long does it take to put it all on?
To put it all on, I need an assistant. I can't actually do it myself. So to put it all on, it takes about 15 to 20 minutes with somebody that knows what they're doing.
Do you think I can try on your helmet?
Sure can. This here is an armlet of the mid-15th century.
Wow.
You just lift the visor, pop the cheek pieces open.
And you put it on.
Slip it onto your head.
Whoa, this is so cool. Oh, I tell you what, it's pretty heavy! It's no wonder the sport of jousting was set aside for royalty. The armour alone would have cost a fortune. But what, pray tell, of the rules? Thy list, thy tilt, and thy lance? Here I am standing in the middle of the list. That's what they called the arena back in those days. And this is the tilt. So, Luke, what's a tilt?
Well, the tilt is the fence that's in the middle of the list that's used to separate the horses while we joust, so they don't collide.
These are lances. What are the difference between these two?
Sure are. This black one here is a historical lance. It's made in one piece. It's all wood. And on the end of it, we can see that it's got a three-pronged spike that's used for striking the opponent. So what's the idea? It's supposed to... The idea of that is that it'll strike your shield as we pass each other in the list at top speed. The coronel, which is this spike, will bite into your shield and I'll be able to break the lance on your body. But in competitions nowadays, these red lances are used which are made of very light balsa wood. They're designed to shatter because they don't really want to hurt each other. After all, it's only a game. It's competitive and it's friendly, but you want to hit each other as hard as you can. I like it, as long as the horses are safe, right? The horses are very safe. So Luke, do you think I've got the makings of a knight? You're on your way, but how about you start by being my squire first? Squire? Squire? Yes! I get to be a squire! Woohoo! What does a squire get to do exactly? You help me out. Help you out? Well, a squire's got to do what a squire's got to do. There you go, Jordan, the very royal sport of jousting. I guess I better start by shining your helmet.